Valentine? Thanks for coming through.
Man, call me by my real name and shit.
What am I supposed to call you, man?
HT, man.
Alright, I'll call you HT. So today, I hit up my friend HT. He got me plugged. He got me with his boy Lou. Got me in a nice studio. It's a cool little office setup.
So, man, what you want to chop it up about, man?
So, HT, how did you get that name?
Man, it's really HT short for Hollywood Tay. I'm a music producer. I got the nickname Hollywood actually in football, cause I guess I was just nice like that, and they thought I was gonna make it. So they been calling me Hollywood. I ain't make up my own nickname or nothing, so I ain't do that lame shit.
All right. So I remember in high school, we both met each other in high school. Actually, take that back. I think it was like
Precision High. It ain't even a school no more.
Yeah. It is not a school no more. Fun fact.
Charter school. All the bad motherfuckers.
And I wasn't even a bad kid. I just smoked weed, and the teachers didn't like that.
Yeah, I guess.
But we had our times there.
Oh fun. Man, that shit feel like yesterday too.
If you think about it, yeah.
Was it like 10, 11 years ago?
A good 10 or 11 years ago.
Yeah, that shit feel like yesterday.
Played basketball there. We both hooped.
Ditching the hoop.
Fucking hoes.
Oh man.
So you've been in the music game for how long?
You want to say like just me doing music, or when I got in the industry?
When you got in the industry?
2020, right before pandemic hit. Like I had a song with Billionaire Black. It was actually a diss record. It was right after FBG Doug had passed away.
You know what the best diss record ever made is?
In my opinion? Hold on, let me think. That was just like...
And it's a rap song. It's a rap hip-hop song.
Alright, let me think. You finna say some bullshit though.
No, I'm not gonna say bullshit. I'm gonna say some real shit.
I'm trying to think for myself.
It's stated in the song multiple times. It's the hardest diss song ever.
What you got?
Young Dolph.
Oh, what's the name?
Play with your bitch.
You think that's the hardest?
Hell fucking yeah. Who else goes at somebody else like that? All these other artists to subliminal messages.
Yeah, that's like, subliminal shit lame.
Young Dolph legit called him out.
But this one is different. Now these motherfuckers ain't subliminal. They put names out and shit.
That's why they're getting in trouble.
Man.
Don't be stupid. When did we start living in a life where you could do certain things a certain way without being stupid? Like,
because the internet make people think they can't be touched.
That's the worst part, man.
Everybody could be touched.
Keyboard warriors.
People get shot on the internet. So
online.
Online.
You see that they're live streaming, you're gonna see that shit get lit up.
Pull up. Nah, they already there, motherfucker.
I'm gonna drop the pin. Yeah. Oh, they've been waiting for you.
We already owe you. We are gonna drop something on you real quick.
Yeah, I think that's why you just gotta be cool with everybody and just move strategically. Like, just honestly.
Definitely, because it's like people don't give a fuck. Like, people don't got nothing to live for, especially after the pandemic, because money slowed up. So it's like that's why you don't see all these fucking motherfuckers chains balling no more. Like, strip club empty now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. During the pandemic, it was a bandemic.
Man,
people took advantage of that.
Yeah, they was giving out their cheese for real every week. Like, everybody was a star. But
no, that's 100% true. So I remember one time I hit you up and you're in Hollywood, but you're in Houston.
I was in Houston?
Yeah, I think I called you. I just called like a random day of the week because you're in Houston.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that shit. I'll just be going. I don't even tell nobody. I probably was on some music shit, and my mom's is out there too.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I've been like, since everything blew up, man, I done been everywhere now. Like, I've been to Philadelphia. I went to LA. That's the last place I really been. We was in Atlantic Studios actually, Atlantic Records actually, and we had like a few little talks, and we had a studio session there. It was pretty cool.
What have you learned from the music game?
In the last how your business in order or your ass is grass. That's what it really is. Like, and you do gotta be grateful though. Like, I had a situation with a song. It's like I didn't have my business, but I didn't have my business correct, so I wasn't in position to collect. But you gotta have a mindset to move on. Like, I'm like, well, I got in the door. And it brought more people willing to buy beats from me.
Sometimes it just
so
takes
you gotta appreciate
an F up. It takes a fuck up to get you in the door.
But now, all my business in order. So it's like when we do something, like all you gotta do is ask for my all you gotta do is ask for my info, and it's simple. It ain't hard because you already. It's pretty much like an EIN number. That's your business.
It's your tax ID number.
Yep. So now it's just, you gotta go through shit, man. Like, that's just what it is. Like, it's okay, just don't get down on not knowing, but protect yourself.
What is one lesson you've learned from a hardest mishap you had? When you were down hard. We've all been there.
Just stay down, man. Like, you gotta put your head down. You gonna get in your own head. We are human, but it's just like, it's gonna get better.
People don't realize that shit. We are all human. We all have emotions.
Yeah, but like, you ain't gotta always be the hardest motherfucker. But you gotta know, if you're gonna be vulnerable, you gotta know who you're gonna be vulnerable with, too.
I agree.
So it's just like, people give themselves how their true feelings of other people, and it's like, it don't be appreciated. And now it's like, fuck everybody.
No, I'm big on that. I'm big on having those who appreciate me being around them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna hang out with you if it sounds fucked up. I'm not gonna hang out with you if you don't bring value to me. And that doesn't have to be beneficial. It doesn't have to be cash transactional. It just has to bring, like, I can trust you with something, and honestly, I can trust you.
Yeah,
trust is valuable to me. If I can trust you, then I can bring you around my kid. Oh, that's valuable.
Yeah, but who want to be around a motherfucker they can't trust? A shiesty motherfucker. We all know. We done all met motherfuckers. We be like, you don't even gotta know them sometimes. You just look at them, you be like, man, there's something I don't like about this motherfucker.
The guy that came to my house today, the fucking technician guy that spray paint for bugs.
There's just something about that.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it just be like
yo,
that.
HT, I swear to gosh. I was just sitting there, and he looked like a Jeffrey Dahmer motherfucker. He was like wearing glasses. I'm not gonna say his name, but he just gave me the weirdest feeling, and I put my dogs in the cage.
That motherfucker kill bugs. He ain't gonna.
No. Let me tell you, I put my dogs. I had an off feeling about him. I put my dogs in the cage because he was exterminating.
Yeah, you can't let the dog out.
I was sitting down, and he was showing me a video of his YouTube friend that does YouTube or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And for some odd reason, my young puppy looked at him and started growling at him.
Yeah,
like
he was next to dogs be knowing.
And I'm like, man, mentally, I'm like, I had an off feeling about him, and I'm like, and for my soft puppy, the husky, for him to be like that, I'm like, that says something. So I was like, that was just a weird feeling I had.
A lot of motherfuckers ignore their dogs too. They be like, shut the fuck up. But you gotta listen to your dog sometimes.
No, it depends. If I'm smoking and chilling, I don't want to fucking hear your barking right now. Shut the fuck up. I'm just enjoying myself. Go play with your ball. But if I have company over, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, like, I kind of listen because dogs sense stuff like that. And it was just very weird to me, like, for the little husky to do that. Like, he did a dark growl, so it was like, I knew what's up. So something, and I'm like, man, that was just weird. So you said you've been in the music game for 3 years. Your hardest lesson you learned is to keep your head down and just go forward with it. I think that's what people don't understand, is that's what builds your characters when you're doing. When you're at your absolute freaking lowest, there's no, you know what I mean? There's no other way but to either go up or either worse down.
Yeah.
You don't want to go worse down. There's nothing down there. There's obviously nothing down there.
Because people are like, some people just can't help getting down on themselves. Like, everything ain't like, if you really notice, like, since we became men, women, like adults, happiness is probably we probably happy what, 60-40?
It depends. A lot of people have their own definition of happiness. What's your definition?
My definition for happiness, just doing what I want to do, not being miserable with what I'm doing. Like,
you gotta love what you do. If not, it's a job.
Yeah.
It's a job if you don't love what you're doing. But if you do love what you're doing, it's actually a paid hobby. That's how I look at it as.
Yeah, because like the industry, when you're doing music, like I kind of like took a break from it because I kind of like, it became a job. Like me, when I came in to doing beats, I was making beats off feeling and just
emotion,
just like how I felt. It was what I like. But when you get in the industry, it's like, hey, make me a beat like this, make me a beat like this, and I'm like, that's not how I got on.
That's not my flow.
That's not my sound. Like they be like, make it like this type, like a type beat. And they be like, just put your own sauce on it. And I'll be like, that ain't my sauce. That ain't what got me where I need to be. Like, if you hear the song Hibachi, that doesn't sound like any song you ever heard because it's for me. I played every instrument in there.
I'm not gonna finally listen to it.
Yeah.
I've always messaged you throughout the years, like, bro, your music's going better. Like, keep going. Like,
but like, it just became a time where I just didn't want to do music. Like, I didn't have the love for it again. But I'm getting back into it now because I was like, I'm good at it. But I'm doing other things now.
If you keep it as a side hustle, I feel like it would be a good side hustle.
But with music, man,
it's all
it can't be. It's all or nothing, man. That side hustle shit don't, because it is easy when the money ain't coming. It's easy to put it in the back. But like I got steady clients, but it ain't the clients where I should be, cause I took that break.
No, that makes sense.
But like I done did big songs before. Worked with Derez, Deshaun.
What do you think about local artists here in New Jersey? Not just artists, or local content creators.
Just
man, they some hating motherfuckers. And we're gonna call it right now. I call it what it is. They are some hating motherfuckers. And why I say that is because I supported a lot of people throughout the years that I've known them. Whether it comes to music like you, shit like that. I started doing my channel. At least 2 people that I would have not even thought support me more than people I'm like, bro.
You can't expect.
And I'm not even mad at it. That just be like, okay, cool. Like, if you're not showing me love, that means I'm doing something better than you right now. Like, I can't hate on it other than use it as motivation.
Like, you gotta be genuine with the love you show. No
100%.
matter if you don't even get it back, because it's just like who you are. Because people are gonna appreciate it no matter what.
You wanna know some real shit? Remember my pool party? Only 3 people showed up.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm like, that tells me? I'm like, all right, bet.
That just makes you work harder.
No, not work harder. I'm keeping to my core. And that core is what's going to go with me to up. I try to bring other friends. Like, through literally, me and Abel, we buy alcohol. I wanted to play music. We bought food. I just wanted to do something. Like, but people thought, like, they're too cool to pull up or something. Like, or they can't, like, it's cool. Like, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. No hard feelings. It's just, I'll remember that. I remember that one.
Yeah, but it's just like, but everybody's gonna be around when the channel takes off, though. Everybody's gonna want to be at the party.
Oh, they won't be allowed. HC.
Yeah,
they won't be allowed.
They'll be allowed. You better get that paid.
They're the ones that are paying the $60 entrance fee to a free party. We ain't doing that.
But yeah, let me answer your question. What you asked me, what I think about what's going on in Arizona, the scene. You wanted to know like how I feel about the artists and
just not artists, content creators.
Creators.
When I say content creators, that means music, whether it's music, skits, anything. That's what I mean. That's all content. Entertainment creators.
I feel like I don't think it's hate, but it's like I don't know you, so I'm not gonna support you.
Egoistic.
It definitely is egos in it, but it's like everybody feels like they're competition. Instead of collabing, everybody wants to be, I'm better than you. Look at my numbers. Look at me. It's attention. But everybody don't have the work ethic either.
Oh, and they don't got the charisma.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta have the charisma with the work ethic. Note that.
People are so dope.
You gotta have the charisma with the work ethic. You can have the work ethic, cool, but you're not fully there. You have the charisma with the work ethic, you're gonna go places. Nothing will stop you, literally, if you have both.
Because you can have everything, but without that charisma and be able to keep attention, it don't matter. You can have the best content, you have the best videos, the best song, it don't matter. Because, like, they can't relate.
I agree.
So it just is what it is. But, like, Arizona as a whole, I think it's so people coming from everywhere. So everybody's like,
there's too much. It's too
much
a lot of cultures. It's too
many cultures, and it's like everybody can't get with the same shit.
It's like I don't want to call it like a New York, how we're all on top of each other, but culture-wise, we're on top of each other.
Yeah,
we're spread out on the map-wise, but culture-wise, we're legit on top of each other, and you see it. So that some people get offended by others. It's like that's one thing that bugs me. Don't get offended by something that I didn't know I offended you by. Let me know so I can apologize and fix that.
Yeah, but people are gonna be emotional first, no matter what. They can't control that. But like the main thing with Arizona, why it don't pop, because like you said, there's so many different cultures. It's like you can't. We all like Atlanta. They all have the same shit, the same videos, type of video, same sound. We all can get with that. But here we got motherfuckers doing West Coast. We got people
West
doing
Coast sound, south, down east,
all in one. And motherfuckers like, I don't listen to that West Coast shit. Like, I don't fuck with that Detroit type music. So it's like everybody has their own preference, and we don't have our own sound. So it's like everybody don't love it. So it's always gonna be like that.
No,
because
I agree.
It's just, I don't think we can do nothing about that. I think if you have a sound, I think you need to go to that state, but to potentially pop.
But it's just crazy to me. Like Phoenix has so much potential. Like you traveled across the states, across the United States. There's a lot of potential here. I've been to different states. Like I come back here and I'm like, man, you can make money here.
We have a charisma problem here though, because everybody wants to sound like somebody they idolize.
They all the women look alike. All the guys dress alike.
Definitely.
The same guys are on the same club with the same Balenciaga shirts on, the same essentials. Damn, how you wear the same essentials as this guy?
And it's crazy because Arizona, people come to Arizona and they be like, damn, y'all got hella clothes here. They be like where I'm from, we don't even have all this shit, and motherfuckers still figure out how to look the same. They still figure it out.
All the variety here.
But all the shit, you can make your own clothing line. You can do all that, and people rather just be like, oh, I know what motherfuckers know what this is.
I'm in the works actually right now, trying to create my own clothing line for the brand, because I want to wear my own shit in my videos.
Yeah,
like, no offense to the Mets. I'm a Mets fan. I don't want to wear the Mets shit. I want to wear my logo. I want to wear my merch. Like, you know what I mean? Like your shit. Is that your Is that your?
Nah, this is ice cream.
You don't want to wear no one else's shit. You want to push your own shit. Abel has. I probably should be wearing Abel's shit. Abel, I'm sorry, and I just thought about.
Abel.
No, you know what? No, it hit me now. He literally makes shirts,
and you ain't wear his shit.
I've never wore a shirt for the video, and you know that.
That's my fucking don't support each other and all that.
No,
this
that's not
motherfucker
true.
got a Mets jersey on.
But
some niggas support the Mets before you ain't never been to a Mets game.
Crossed my mind until I was coming like, wait, you know what? I'm like, I should start supporting Abel shit.
Man,
he has a drop shipping information website, like.
Yeah, you get into it.
But it's like anime stuff, so I'm like, but we do. He does get a lot of attraction to it. People do ask him, "Yo, I like that shirt. Where did you get it at?" Like we do.
Yeah, but that's a good feeling because I did do clothing around pandemic, and when motherfuckers actually walk up to you, I like that. Like, where you get that from? Nah, it's my shit. Oh, for real? All right, cool. That's what's up. But that's crazy. You wild though. Because how much you hang out with Abel? How much?
Fuck, we're like 60-40 in a week, 60% of the time, 50% of the time.
How many Mets games you been to?
Damn, I've been like 2. I've been to like 2.
How long been to 2?
I'm 29. What are you talking about? I
turned
30 this year.
Next time I see you, better have Abel shit on, man. What's the name of your shit, Abel?
It's called Anime Amina. It's anime and then it's dash. And
Abel, come in here. Come show your shirt. Man, come in here. Come in here real quick. Come show your shirt. This is the segment where we support local brands.
There you go, man.
Put your brand right here,
man. Show your shit, man.
That's the shirt right there. We'll throw a link in the description.
Yeah, man. We're gonna put the link in there. Drop that phone, man. Y'all go get that.
Hey, well, next video, you gotta make me a shirt. I'm gonna wear a shirt.
I got you. I'll work on that this week.
You know, it'd be a dope shirt if he do a picture of you and make you anime.
He did before already.
See, you a dickhead, man. He didn't.
No, that's our logo. That's our logo.
Yeah, that's a YouTube logo.
But it's not a good shirt. It wouldn't be a good shirt.
Oh, okay.
You know when something's a good shirt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you this part right here. I am working on the design. I don't know if I want to say it because this shit's fucking fire. Like,
nah, don't say it.
It's like and my buddy, he does graphic designing for all the local dispensaries and lunch. You know the dispensary Lunchbox? It's a brand new dispensary. Oh, I think it's towards Tucson.
Towards Tucson? Nah, you know.
Well, my buddies have they have business in there, and my buddy's creating the logo for it. So he has hard shit.
With him?
He made Timeless' stuff. He made like what's that? The one on 43rd and Thomas. Urban Nature's the dispensary. What the fuck it's called? Oh, we're not naming brands out here. They don't. No free sponsorship.
Man, you named all of them, man. He talking about
we're gonna cut that all out. We're gonna cut that all. All this is getting cut on that part.
They get that free promo. We don't
no
even
free
smoke
promo.
that shit.
No free promo.
If it's gas, that's what I'm smoking. I don't care if it come from Urban Sky. We get
honestly, yeah. Like I rarely buy weed at the dispensary.
Where you buy your drugs at?
I don't buy drugs. I buy weed.
I'll try to get your ass.
Let me just make that shit. I'll be the wrong person. Yeah, nah. I trained myself mentally on that one.
Nah, I hate motherfuckers who call it drugs though.
Me too.
I ain't gonna cap like. Technically, it's a drug. Man, technically, shut the fuck up.
You know that aspirin you're taking is a drug, there, pal. It says it right on the bottle.
Man, fuck out of here.
But for real though, my weed, I get it from my boys. I have a few people that I get it from, but
yeah, no shout outs.
No, we don't give names here. No shout outs to those.
No shout outs,
especially
to the guys.
People. But I have consistent weed. I honestly, I'm bougie. I'm not gonna front with my weed.
Yeah, you supposed to though. That's
I am
going
really.
in your body.
I'm like legit one of those who's bougie about this.
Cause yeah, back in the day, man, you used to bring that Reggie and shit.
Yeah, the fuck right. Never. I wouldn't even smoke. Back even in high school, I would have paid.
Nah, we were smoking flame, but like remember it was 20 grams a G.
Oh, that's what I just said. We would pay the $20 a gram.
Motherfucker, like, well, I got that doty. That what they could call that dope.
2 blunts for us. Think about that.
Yeah.
Now it's like 2 grams for the blunt.
I can remember the first weed that had me on my ass. Yeah. And it's probably still flame to this day.
Dude, I just smoked Quavo's shit the other day.
What is it called?
I'll show you the picture after the interview. My buddy came from California and he brought me. He didn't bring me some. He came to my house. He said, "Yo, let's smoke a backwood." I said, "All right, I'm with it." He fucking wrote that shit. I was so high, Cavante. I felt like the first time I smoked weed in my house ever. Like I was literally on my floor, like, "Yo, I'm so stoned right now." Like it's crazy.
Cause I remember like the first.
I can get
weed.
those too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it though. Damn, nah, I don't want that shit.
That's that real shit though. That's that real shit. You gotta pay to play. You want the good shit, you gotta pay to play. That's how it is.
Man, I'd rather hit my head and fall asleep than have to pay all that.
You're one of those people that buy $25 eighth and call it gas.
Call it gas, and if it do the trick, get some gas. What you talking about? If it's hidden, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I fuck with my neighbor heavy.
You paying all that shit, I'm probably as high as you. And you in your head, you ain't as high as me because you ain't paid like me. Nigga, I'm gone.
No, I get high. I'm not gonna lie. I get pretty high. I'm bougie with
I feel you.
A shitty blunt is not gonna get me high. It's gonna burn my throat. Let me get to this story. 2 days ago, my neighbor came through. I smoked him out on a blunt. Oh, I'll match you. I fuck with him heavy. He's cool. Dude, I hit his bum. Like,
what do you have a road in?
I don't know. It was a white owl.
Oh, see, that's the problem, right?
And I hit that shit. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. I'm like, bro, you good on that? Like, you saved that for you.
Cause we used to smoke while I was back in the day. Cause we like, it was slow burn. Cause
we did.
Cause there used to be 10 niggas on the block. Definitely need a slow burn.
Remember the time in high school when we got high and went to basketball practice?
Oh my god, I ain't never missed so many shots in my life, bro.
That shit was so. We were right behind the bus. Where is me, you, Darius?
Yeah, Darius.
Oh, I forgot we were listening to Wiz. Was it you? We're in the car, or they were listening to Wiz, and he was like, "I just want to chill with bad bitches so they can roll my weed." And I was like, "I do too."
Yeah.
And we just busted up laughing.
Yeah. Oh, Darius, man. Pray for my man Darius, man.
What do you mean? How is he? You good?
Man, I ain't gonna speak on him, but pray for him. Oh shit,
man. Pray for Darius. We'll talk about this off camera.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but
that day was crazy. That we fucking went to basketball. Our basketball coach used to smoke weed.
Oh yeah, he tried to act like he didn't. Little motherfucker,
eyes red as hell. Have you talked to him now? Did you know?
His dick head boy.
He's rich as fuck. He invested in the weed industry at a very young time.
Bro, he used to be on our ass about smoking, bro, and now all he do is cut weed all day.
He's a grower. He
used to be on our ass.
Shout out Mr. Mims.
Yeah,
shout out to Mr. fucking Mims. He was cool as fuck. The realest. Mr. Weeks was cool as shit too.
Oh yeah. Shout out Weeks.
Mr. Weeks.
Hey, cool I got a funny story with that motherfucker, Mr. Martinez.
What?
Man, remember this motherfucker was the dean and shit, but his ass was like the owner of the school and shit. So he used to try to catch us before we went to school smoking and shit. Like he'd be like, motherfucker, let me smell y'all hands. We used to be on that.
Yeah.
So like one day he caught a nigga. I'm like, all right, cool. So the next day we smoked and shit. That motherfucker I was like, damn, all right, this motherfucker gonna try to smell hands. I was like, all right, nigga. Motherfucker digged in my booty then. so that motherfucker like, you smell your hands.
You nasty bitch.
Put
he gave him a chocolate pretzel.
Man, nigga, all in his nostril, bitch ass.
You ever seen Jay and Silent Bob?
No.
That's where the phrase is from.
This bitch ass, his ass.
He shakes his head with shit he gives it called the chocolate pretzel.
Man, fuck him. This nigga smelling kids' hands. Alright, I got something for that. He ain't smell another hand after that.
Remember I used to pull up in my Honda in school, high as shit, hot box.
That motherfucker
pulled up.
Honda.
Nobody told us shit. The other people pulled up. Hey, you kids, come here.
This motherfucker was a bad influence, man.
Calvin was the.
No, you was a bad influence.
No, Calvin was the most realest mother security guard ever.
That nigga used to low key. He was. But
he was an ex-football player. He was cool as heck. Like.
But that motherfucker used to chase you though.
Yo, Chris, what you doing, dude?
You be trying to ruffle him and the motherfucking fast and shit, hitting the corner and shit. Chasing
like
your
Terminator.
And it's only 2 hallways, and there's only like 4 classrooms you can go in. He's just gonna look at all of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember one time I was on 19th Avenue and like Vineyard.
That motherfucker work over there.
And he's a park ranger. And I was just like walking. This was like maybe 15 years ago, maybe like 15, 16. I was like 16, 17. I was walking to get some weed from the plug. He pulls up. Chris, is that you? And I'm like, oh shit, Calvin, where are you going? I'm like, I'm gonna go buy some weed to be real. Get in, I'll drop you off. Drop me off at the plugs on some real ass shit. Right.
Yeah, Calvin was a real one, man. And you got
your security guards at your high school. If you think about it, they were the most realest people you ever met. Like legit.
Yeah, because they know how it was.
If you knew how to move, you knew you were cool with the security guards.
Yeah.
You know the story?
Different places.
So when you asked me earlier to answer your question, how did I get Christian Valentine? So when we started the channel, when I asked my cousin, I don't know, I took it as hate because he still doesn't talk to me to this day. Before I started the channel, because his shit's called Valentine. But his name's Arthur Valentine. But he told me years ago, and he knows it himself, yo, go by Christian Valentine, help me push my brand. And I've always helped him push his brand.
Yeah.
Always. Abel, I've wore his shirts, I have stickers, I've always pushed his brand. To the day, one day I hit him up and said, yo, I think I'm gonna do drunk interviews in downtown Phoenix. I wanna try to do my own shit. I was like, but we're gonna call it Christian Valentine. And I was like, at first I was like, what do you think about what should we do in front of Valentine? And he told me the day before we went live with YouTube and everything, do it called Christian Valentine. That's a sweet name to it. It has a ring to it.
Yeah.
Cool. I did that. Blocked me and hasn't talked to me ever since.
Oh shit.
Isn't that hating?
Yeah.
They blocked me and everything. When he started noticing, we started getting views.
But I didn't know grown men block other men though.
He blocked me, bro.
You think it's more of he's upset that you didn't include him?
Did we not try to include him? I told him, I was like, yo, I want to do this channel. You already make the merch. We can push the merch. We'll drop ship it. Send it to me. I'll wear it in the video, and I'll make sure I throw it in the description every time. Two-way streak.
Yeah. Maybe he think you stole his name. He like Rick Ross.
He's the one who told me go by Christian Valentine. How should I feel about that?
I don't know. You know how you should feel? Not give a fuck.
I've been doing that.
That's it.
I've been doing that.
He getting too much shine for doing some whole shit anyway.
He went and talked bad to me to my family, and they were saying, oh, I stole his idea. I'm like, bro, what have you done? I'm like, I just had to do this within 6 months, and I blew that shit up on my side, like what I wanted to do. I'm like, well, you're not doing shit, like.
But you putting the money into it too.
We're putting the heart, sweat, and tears into this bitch.
It's different. Like he just want to just have it just to say I made it up.
And like kind of pissed me off. That's how I got the Christian Valentine name, to be real. That's how I got it.
Stole it.
I didn't steal it.
I just slid.
Like no, I will pull up my Facebook right now to show you the existing date of that name. You can see that. Like it's been there for like 3
I know
years.
it. I've been around, motherfucker.
Like
you was Christian Chase at first, then all of a sudden you just romantic man all of a sudden.
It ain't romantic at all. You should see these questions I ask these people. Ain't no romantic about
man,
that.
we're gonna have to do one of them together, man. I wanna do one with you, man.
You should. It's funny. I've been trying to find friends or even someone to do it with because I have the cameraman, we have the crew.
Like what days you go do it?
Mainly Friday nights, Saturday nights. I try to stay away from Scottsdale because there's people doing it at Scottsdale.
Already, yeah, you just
but they're not doing it. I feel like on my level, not in a bad way. But I feel like I'm in my own lane where I'm trying to accomplish.
But we have a lot of festivals in Arizona, so
we took advantage of those. We went to a couple
any festival. I don't give a fuck if it's the Ostrich Festival. Be in that motherfucker.
I think the Ostrich Festival is a good one, or the Renaissance would be another good. The Renaissance go as Men in Black.
It's already passed,
Men in Black shirts, the whole suit. They're like,
that'd be dope.
Damn, Abel.
You just missed the Renaissance too.
Yes,
you just missed it. But what about the fair?
The fair.
I would do the fair.
That's coming up. That's coming up.
Yeah, the fair is what, September? November. And it's longer too. It's been longer the last 2 years. You should do the fair.
Well,
it's more couples.
We didn't do the fair last year, huh?
No.
It's because we took a break, bro. We started the channel. We went hard for 5 months, 6 months. Literally, we didn't have anything in the vault. We literally went out every week. Content, creating, dropping videos. We did that every week. Week turnover. We got tired. And the content wasn't getting as genuine as I wanted it. And it wasn't as raw as I liked it.
I think you should do the fair, but catch people coming into the fair, not in the, because you know it's just a crowd of motherfuckers. You can catch anybody instead of stopping people while they having fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just catch them when they are, you know how 19 Ave, they all coming in off the street. Just catch them. And you get, you know how much.
We go to baseball games. Baseball games, actually, the people at the baseball
games. They be fucked up, too.
They're fun. We were surprised. We
be going off hot dogs and beer.
Yeah. like $20 beers and $10 hot dogs.
How was Super Bowl? Did you do anything during Super Bowl?
Did we record Super Bowl?
I was there.
I was there. Super Bowl
enjoying Super Bowl.
No, I was there ready to record, but he was working, and I think you
were doing Super Bowl.
You came towards the end, and I remember you picked me up you picked us up. Remember, I was already drunk.
My cousin was there too. Like, we were just having fun the whole time.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Honestly, I should have capitalized on Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
I fucked up. There's been a lot of times.
I ran into so many celebrities.
It's up until we got monetized and you got accepted to a YouTube program.
2 pennies.
The first 2 pennies, yo, let's go back at it. That's when we started going hard at it, hitting the YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize. Your boy was on it. YouTube Shorts is what it's at.
Yeah, people's attention span is short.
Very short. Very.
Yeah.
So you hit those YouTube Shorts, you hit them with key words, or you hit them with key questions, key answers. Oh, eating that up real quick.
But like, all right, let me ask you this: How you feel like the mentality of people with relationships is now?
Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah, you think
you know why? Because they have competition with the internet.
Yeah, and I think people think they more than what they are. They don't have self-awareness.
Man, they forget to look that. On a social scale, baby, you're probably like a 6. In Phoenix, you're probably like a 9. But when you get out of Phoenix,
I never seen more than 4 10s in my whole life.
I guess I can agree with that.
Like a real 10,
like a real
you know
10. I can't tell you the last time I've seen a. Yeah, without lip injections, without fucking plastic, without any of
nothing.
that.
Just like I didn't see some
I can't even tell you what time I've.
Yeah, but like you know how outrageous a 10 is. That's like no, you don't need nothing. You got.
No,
everything.
I'm lying. I'll show you one chick that I think is a fucking 10, and I have her on my Instagram, but she's married.
But people would be like, that's debatable though. So 10 is perfect.
She ain't debatable. No, she's. When you know, I can see why this nigga married.
Look.
I can see why he married a real girl.
I'm gonna ask you this question. And it's gonna make it debatable. She got ass. See,
from the pictures. From the pictures. I can't answer that because I've never met her in real life, but from her pictures.
She ain't no 10 then. Everybody a 10 on the internet. I look real handsome on Instagram.
I guess that's true. That's true.
I look real handsome.
I make a solid 6 on the internet.
I think on the internet, men don't know that. Like us men, we don't take pictures like that. We don't know how.
What did you tell me the other day? Fuck you.
Oh, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. This motherfucker took a picture of. We got a suit on.
Oh my god, he's all like, you take pictures like an old dude, like an old head. Yo, I busted up laughing.
Like that motherfucker had a suit on with some brown shoes. Nigga was like. I was like, you take a picture like, look, man, I am at work. Shit, quit tripping. He took it like he was side eye. Like,
yo, this dude's crazy for that. He told me that I busted up laughing.
When I seen it, I started laughing. I said, look at this motherfucker. You feeling good? That motherfucker don't even take pictures like that. He in a suit.
Oh, where did I see that? I saw it today. Another country. I think it's in Africa. It's in Africa. It's a country in Africa, and they made it illegal to have gay relations and be gay.
You trying to get into
No. Wait, let me get to this part. And America has trying to go over there and say that's not right. Do you think America should stay out of this shit? We have so much shit going on at home. They need to mind their own goddamn business.
America is exactly what motherfuckers hate. A nosy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what they are. Yes.
Like we care about everybody else's shit but our own.
That's America.
Like God, like y'all cool. I mean, not God.
If you wouldn't know,
America, like y'all good over here. Y'all got water. It ain't the best water, but we gonna go over here and give them all this money.
If you wouldn't know better, America from the hood.
Man, America don't give a shit. It's like a pimp. America a pimp. Like, bitch, you good? You breathing? You good? Like, you still alive? You still. Like
America a pimp, you're not lying, Abel.
Yeah,
they're pimping you right now. Hey, you gotta get your green card.
Like America a pimp is a pimp because like the little shit they say to you, like this how you know. They be like, hey, it's like people be like, well, we create money, why we can't put no more money out there? They be like, but be like, nah.
Oh fuck, you might have to scoot it forward.
No, we're good.
All right. So, I guess that wraps up today. Life Talks with Christian Valentine.
Yep.
I appreciate you for coming, HT.
Man.
It's always a good viewing.
Man.
Always the boys coming through, showing me support. Like I said, man. You're my first interview. Once I asked you, you said, "Yeah, I'm with it. Let's go."
Yeah, for sure, man.
So honestly, I support that a lot. We'll leave this with this 3 questions. What would you tell your younger self today if you could talk to that person?
Get some motherfucking money. No, I'm just playing. But just like, man, it's all a process, man. For real. Like, this whole life's like, you're gonna go through your ups and downs. You're gonna make mistakes, man. Just keep moving, man. Like, and learn, and don't let these women get in the way of everything. Stop. Don't. They gonna be there, man. You ain't gotta be a Hugh Hefner, man. For sure.
Motherfuckers always want to go in the club wearing the highest shit. Dude, I don't get those designer shoes. Those are so fucked. Let's not sit here
but them motherfuckers hurt my feet, though. I ain't gonna
They look like some shit like Lego
motherfuckers get flipped off when I get to the crib, though. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Some of them bitches
they look like
be
something
hot.
a Lego character would wear.
Nah, some of them bitches be right, though. Not all of them, though. Some of them, they just do it just to be different.
Like Gucci bedazzled. It's like, whoa.
Like, the Prada shit look like Legos. Like, they got some shit that look like Lego. But them bitches is hard, though, for some reason.
It's hard because you spent $800. You better convince yourself they're hard.
Optimus Prime boot.
Optimus Prime boot.
That's what it look like.
Oh, shit. All right, one more question. How many sexual encounters have you had in 1 week?
Oh, here you go with this shit, man. Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't see, man. Let me see, man. In 1 week? Man. Probably about like 5.
We interviewed a girl on downtown Phoenix, a white girl, and she said she had 5 in a week. She was like, college days, like,
damn, she doing numbers like me?
She got ran through.
She did.
So that wrapped it up, boys. Christian Valentine, live talks to Christian Valentine.